Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
My husband's a Portland police officer. We've been married for coming up on a year now, and we met through this job. We don't have kids yet. If we do, it's probably a long way off. We're both enjoying where we are right now in our career and in life, and just having a good time and having fun.
Revised age, about 20 years old, 5'6", blue button-up shirt and blue jeans.
We're en route to a accident. Sounds like one or two cars involved. The driver of one took off running. Several officers have seen him running, it sounds like, but he's still beating through the blocks, so we're going to see if we can cut him off up here.
955, it looks like it's non-injury as far as the other party involved. There's going to be a hit and run at this time.
Do you want a perimeter?
Yeah, let's get a perimeter going. If 944 got a better location of where this guy went, maybe you can set it up. See if there's a dog available. Okay. Thank you. Two counts of hit and run to property.
Did you hear what we have?
Yeah, hit and run.
Yeah, 2 counts of hit and run property.
Property
Tim talked to witnesses that last saw him running this way through the field.
Okay.
So we've got the perimeter locked down.
Sounds great. I didn't see anything pushed down over there, did you?
It kind of ended just back over here. I mean, you can see where it's tramped down a little bit, but
How about just waiting over here and let me try to get a start. Once I start going, well, he found his $5.
975. The dog was real hot. He's kind of slowed down, but we did just find some money that was probably dropped by the suspect. What about this shed thing right here? Okay, we're there now. We're there now.
Atta boy, what you got there? Okay, he's here.
Okay,
That guy.
cut that. Hang on a sec.
See your hands! See your hands, you're gonna get bit! Come out! You're gonna get bit by a police dog! Let's see your hands!
Very cool.
Let's see your hands!
Come on.
Come out, you're gonna get bit!
Apúrate! Stand up! No se mueve! He's gonna bite anyone who gets... No! No se mueve!
Get back!
No!
Hang on, stop! Stop!
Stop!
Stop!
Alto, stop. Alto.
Okay,
Let me get
hold on,
past
let's
you
get the
guys.
dog out.
I got him.
Watch the stuff, watch the stuff.
I got him.
On the ground, get on the ground! You got cuffs?
Right here.
Ready?
Yep. Here, I got it. 975, 61. Got any weapons or needles, anything that's gonna poke me or stick me? Put your knees up to your chest, sit up on your butt for me. There you go, stay. Do we have a car close? Okay. Stand up for me. Stand up, bend your knees. Stop, hold still. What's your problem? What's wrong with you?
Me?
Yeah.
Dirty.
You tweaking?
No, I'm dirty.
Why can't you hold still?
Because I'm dirty. I'm trying to dust my...
I'm gonna snag someone's car. Is this your car, Aaron?
That's my car.
Have a seat. Can you explain to us what happened?
All I know is he come up behind me, and I kind of looked up in the mirror, and I don't know if he hit anything else behind me, but he hit the back of my car, hit the fence out there on the golf course.
Okay.
And then he come up driving up beside me. I was trying to pull off the road so that I can get out of the way of traffic, and he come right up beside me, and I didn't, I was like, okay, I just want to stop. And he come flying by me and whipped a U-turn right there and nailed the post and the bricks and stuff. He got out, kind of motioned me like this to come over, and by the time I got over here, he was gone.
Okay. He just disappeared? Took off running?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this the only place there's damage? Is the back?
Right here in the back.
Okay.
I did pull the bumper out a little bit because it was rubbing on my
real
tire.
pushed in there? Okay.
Yeah.
At least it's going to be drivable.
It's fixable.
At least no one's hurt. That's the important thing. It was a little bit of a track, but we've got him and he'll be held accountable. All right, Brian. You want to tell me about what happened out here today?
I hit somebody, and I got the right beat.
And you what? You hit
My-
somebody?
My jeans got dirty. Look at that.
I know. All right. Oh, do you understand what you're being arrested for?
For running through a field.
For running through a field?
I don't know.
Hit and run? Okay, why'd you run? Do you even know? Is it because you're suspended? Brian,
Yo,
do you understand you could have killed somebody out here today?
could have.
Could have. That's all you have to say about it? All right.
Sounds like he's got a couple warrants and
And he's suspended?
suspended, and he's going to be charged with 3 counts of hit and run to property, and he'll be going down to county.
Very good. Good work.
Working a graveyard at South Central on the Strip it's really a lot of fun. You can move around a lot easier after a few hours, about 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. A lot easier to get where you're going, and definitely in Vegas, you never see the same thing twice. Might be the same call, but it's never the same thing. Right now we're just trying to catch up to a guy on a bike. So far he crossed 6 lanes of traffic. And he stopped finally. Where are you going? Come here. Why are you pedaling across 6 lanes of traffic when you see me? Here, put your hands behind your back real quick. Palms together. You ever been arrested?
No, sir.
Never in your whole life?
My whole life.
Wow, that's pretty good.
I'm just a cab driver.
Oh!
Whoa.
Get out of the way! One DP17. 410 driver, just 401 to Karen and Maryland. He's now eastbound Karen, probably 100 miles an hour.
Copy. Lipton, 1 DP17.
See, he had to go in here.
Monitoring. Copy.
I'm just gonna ATL for a bit. That's it. Could be it. It has fresh water on it. Well, no. Well, this is the car, or the truck we saw. It actually doesn't have much front end damage at all. No one's around here, so. Looks like a bunch of clothes in there. We'll run the plate, see if it comes back as stolen. It would have been nice to find a minute. Control 1 DP17. I think we found it. We're gonna quick do an ATL around this parking lot and attempt to locate whoever was driving it. We have a couple more units coming from southeast. We have some other units coming from South Central. What do you drive? Where are you coming from? Because I have a feeling that you're who I'm looking for, so the truth shall set you free. Nothing?
I wasn't driving it.
Oh, so you are involved.
No, I'm not involved.
Well, apparently you have to know something, otherwise you wouldn't have said I'm not driving that. Here, put your hands behind your back. What's going on?
Please, I'm not driving it.
Well, then you're going to talk to me really quick, and we're going to figure out what's going on. Okay? Stand right there. What's going on? Here, look at me. Look at me.
I am looking at you.
Okay.
I was at a bar. I was drinking, but I
Okay.
wasn't driving that car.
Who
yet.
was driving it?
She's down the street.
She's down the street?
Yeah.
What, she ran away?
Yeah, she did.
Where would she be down the street?
Why don't you look down the street and you can find out?
Raph. Apparently the other female just ran this way. Another girl.
I don't need this. I'm trying to be a cop.
Here's the deal.
No,
Here's the
it's
deal.
not even-
You weren't driving. You're not in trouble, but still. It's your truck, correct?
It is registered
Okay,
under
yeah,
me,
it's your
yes.
truck, okay.
Unfortunately.
Okay, well that's fine. Well, here's the deal. You took out a fire hydrant.
No,
and-
I didn't.
Okay. The driver took the other girl, Cynthia, right? Cynthia took out a fire hydrant, killed a palm tree, and hit a rock. Okay, that's all.
Thank
That's
God.
all.
Thank God.
Okay, just stay there for a second, okay, hon? Is this her? Are you okay?
Yeah, what happened?
What do you mean? What happened? Here, sit there. Don't get out.
No. We got in an argument, but
Okay.
I left the car. Maria was driving.
Start at the beginning.
We were coming home from the club.
Okay.
Me, Maria, and Misty.
And Misty. Okay.
Maria was driving.
Okay.
All right. About,
Where's Maria at?
I have no idea. She took off.
Okay, you guys related or dating or whatever? Or,
Yeah, we
I mean, I
were
don't
together.
care,
Yeah,
whatever.
we were together for like
okay,
years,
that's
yeah.
cool. Okay, so you guys were at a club and then you just got in an argument.
Yeah.
Just a little domestic
Yes, sir.
kind of thing.
Yes,
No
sir.
one hit anyone? No one touched?
No, sir.
Okay, so just hang tight. She says there were only the two of them. They were in a fight, in a domestic. They were drinking. She was driving. She crashed. Cynthia is telling me there was three of them. Some mysterious third girl was driving and she's disappeared. So
Nobody saw him in physical control of the car, right?
unfortunately, no. So the truck's
When you
parked out
when you
back.
followed him here, you didn't see anybody get out of the vehicle or anything?
Nope. And she won't turn on her, and she admits
Who's
it.
the registered owner of the car?
She is.
Okay, where was Maria at?
Maria doesn't exist.
So it was just you two in the car?
Yes, it was.
Okay. So you're saying that
I will write a voluntary statement on that.
Cynthia was driving?
Yes, I will, because this affects my career. I do. I will write a
So you're going to write a statement, right?
Yes, I will.
All right, get her on the suspect voluntary.
I will write a voluntary statement on that. This is my life. This is my career.
Sit down.
This is my career.
Sit down.
This is my life.
Okay.
Yes.
I already know you both were in the vehicle
Yes,
today.
sir.
Okay?
Yes.
I need to know who's driving. If nobody wants to tell me what's going on, you're both taking a ride for this.
There's another person in the car, which she's not admitting to, but there is.
That there was a third person.
Yeah, I don't care
in the
what
car.
she says. She's covering up for that.
Okay.
But that's okay. That's
Who
all right.
was- Who was driving? Was this other person driving?
Yes, Maria. She don't want to believe me. She don't want. She don't
So
want.
Maria
Yes, sir.
was the driver.
Yes, sir. But I will admit to it. Just because she's covering up, that's okay. I don't want her getting in trouble. She does have a future, hopefully, and I don't want to that up. So I will admit to anything I have to, just to let her go.
Where were you sitting in the vehicle?
I guess I'm the driver. I can't really say if that's what she's saying, but that's what I'm.
I'm asking you if you were.
No, sir. I'm telling you. Just I'm gonna admit to being the driver.
Okay. All right. Put your feet back in.
Yes, sir.
Their truck's getting towed. The one that admitted to driving is going to get about 9 tickets. The other one's going to get a few as well. So drinking and driving and fighting, not a good combination.
Tallahassee is a great place. I've pretty much been here since I was little. I've grew up here. Great to raise a family here. Great schools. My daughter will be going to college here next year. Everybody around here, the citizens and everything, are very nice. And great people. Great place to live. Right now, we got a vehicle in front of us that is not maintaining a lane. He's going back and forth. Plus, he didn't come to a complete stop back at the stoplight. We're doing a Kentucky traffic stop on it. South Monroe Street. We're going to turn into the Wendy's here. It's not stopping. How you doing?
What's up, sir?
All right. What's going on tonight?
Something wrong?
Yeah, you got driver's license, registration, and insurance, sir? I'm stopping you for a couple reasons. First, you not maintaining a lane. You're going back and forth in front of me. Is there a reason why you continue to go back and forth, or are you trying to?
Well, I was calling a friend of mine, and I don't know where he lives.
Yes, sir.
He lives on Mahan, I found out, so I need to turn right to get over to Mahan instead of going straight. And I was gonna switch lanes there in the at Orange, but
Yes, sir.
I saw you behind me. And switching
I was
lanes-
just driving.
Well, I mean, I'm saying switching lanes in the intersection is illegal, so I didn't do it while you're right behind me. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Do you have any weapons or anything in the car? Any guns, bombs,
I
grenades?
have a knife and a box cutter.
Can I take a look in your car? I don't.
Yeah, I mean, you sure can. I mean, but there's a lot back there.
Well, that's why I'm asking you. You don't mind if I take a look in the car?
Well, I have no problem with it, sure.
Okay. Why don't you come on out?
I'll see.
So what kind of just? Whoo. You're okay?
Huh?
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Oh, so you don't mind if I take a look? Oh, hold on.
I'm
Anything?
Cell phone. Oh, I'm working on it. I carry a lot.
That's 10 for
I carry a lot of things.
checking
on.
his pocket. Stand by.
Here's the
Okay.
talking knife.
Okay.
And dollar bill, and lighter, change, and a pen.
Okay, that's just change right there. Okay.
Can I put the rest of the stuff in my pocket?
Yeah. Why don't you do me a favor? Just stand right here.
So
Mr. Wayne, you can stand right here. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go up here and take a look in the car. Like you said, you gave me my permission. Okay.
Get a ladder?
Yeah, I'll bring it back for you. I'll go get that ladder right there for you. Okay.
Did you see one?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
You just stand right there for me. Go right there in front of my car. Right here. Just right here so I can see you. Okay. We're looking for, checking all the small boxes and everything. See if there's any drugs in here. And in the matchbox, there's a little bit of marijuana. Just a little bit. See if there's anything else in here, because they usually can hide anything everywhere, especially something small. Just doing the search itself in the back of the console, and the matchbox, there's a little bit of marijuana found.
Okay.
I know that's right.
Let's go ahead and
Plus
take
some
that.
other residue there in the car.
Okay. We'll go ahead and take that and take him and go back to the office.
Okay. Can you do me a favor, sir? Turn around.
Yeah.
Right now, being arrested for possession of marijuana.
Can you explain why?
That's why I just said you're being arrested for marijuana.
What can you show me?
Just give me a minute here.
Sure.
This is what you're being right here.
What's the charge for possession of that amount?
For that amount right now,
Yeah.
that's the misdemeanor charge right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's something you have to actually go to jail for if it's a misdemeanor?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Okay. We'll put this back in your pocket right here in the front, okay?
Okay.
We won't wait for a car. We won't put you in the back of the car and have a seat. Okay? Why don't you do me a favor? Go ahead and sit right here on the bumper for me, please.
Okay.
Okay. I went ahead and got Parkway en route. It's like computer stuff here so far. Hey, Grady. Right here. There it goes. All in the computer box here.
Okay, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Attaboy. That's what we're looking for. That's it. That's what we're looking for right there. Looks like there's like a little cocaine right there. And there should be possibly some X pills in here.
Do you understand what's going on tonight?
Yep.
You have been arrested for the possession of marijuana, and then with the other drugs that's in the vehicle itself. Do you understand that?
I comprehend that matter.
Okay. Do you know that all that stuff was in the back of your car?
The last time I told a law officer the truth, he didn't treat me so well. Some law enforcement officers are good people, some are bad. I just don't know. You know, you said everything was cool and...
Everything was cool.
But, well, all I'm just irritated about is I feel a little bit deceived in the fact that you said everything's cool.
How did I deceive you? I didn't. I told you everything. I didn't, and I was just giving you warning for those 2 violations there.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, I understand
Okay,
that, but then you dragged it on.
No.
You made it seem as though if I said no, then it would happen anyway.
No, I said that was your option.
No, you didn't say it was an option.
Yes. Right now, we have marijuana itself, a little brick. You got powder cocaine, and in the pill box here, it looks like several green pills of ecstasy in here. Definitely looks like he was in a process of selling. Right now, what we're going to do is hand this over to detective, and they're going to take the investigation from this point on.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gun.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do? When Chevy John don't come for you. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Our street team is kind of small considering all the other squads and units. There's only 5 of us. We work really well together. A lot of camaraderie. Everybody gets along. Everybody covers each other back. So it's nice having people you know that are going to cover you when you're looking one way and anybody can come up behind you another time. It's a good unit to work with, good group of guys to have at your back.
Subject had short cropped hair, again black t-shirt and red shorts.
We got an armed robbery. Took place about 5 minutes ago. One of our deputies, a couple minutes away from the scene, saw our suspect, and he turned around on me, bolted into some woods. So we're going to the K9 Eagle on the way. We're going to hurry up and get there and see if we can track this guy down.
Hey Barry, was he inside Quill? 54 at this time. He's following in this wooded area, but he ran south right into the wooded area. 10-4. All right, Palm Beach, if we can also get a unit at, let's say, Saranac and Swig, or Wabazo, we should have everybody locked down. One more unit.
What's up?
He's walking down the street. He's walking westbound. He's got a black t-shirt on, full of sweat, so I shine a light on him. As I passed him and circle around, he jetted right into the woods, so kind of obvious it was him.
All right, Eagle just got on scene. We're waiting on K9 to show up, and we're going to try and track this guy into the woods where he ran off over here. One of our units saw him last. Looks like K9's on scene now.
It's going to be a black male, short cropped hair, wearing a black t-shirt, red shorts.
Hey, our guy's supposed to have a gun, right?
Show your hands! Show your hands! Show your hands! Show them hands!
Hey, come on, keep your hands up! Okay, man! Keep your hands up! Bring him out here! Get him out of here! Bring him out here! Get him out here, buddy! Get him out here! Come on, buddy! Get him out here! Bring him out!
Keep that other hand down!
Show me your hands now! Put on your face now! Put on your face now! Put on your face now!
Stop resisting!
No!
All right.
From me, you know it. So
I didn't run from you, bro.
So I'll stand you up.
Flashlight.
Put one leg underneath you and bend your knee. There you go. Other leg, go.
We got EMS coming for him out front.
Give me a light over here. Make sure there's no weapon shine down in here.
Got no weapon, man. Dog, man.
No gun?
No, sir.
I'll just come back in the morning.
All right, let's go out. Come on.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll come back in the morning.
Stop right here. Stop.
What am I supposed to do?
Look into that car.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do?
Stop
Sir?
moving. Look into that car.
I'm looking in the car.
Just stand there for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Stop.
Okay.
Just relax for now.
Yes, sir. What is I supposed to do? What's I supposed to do?
We're going to talk to you in a minute. Right now, I just need you to relax. All right? Stop turning around. Stand up. Positive? Beautiful
Positive.
thing.
What am I supposed to do?
Stop.
What
Right
I
here.
supposed to do?
These guys right here can help you out.
What I supposed to do?
Over here.
What I supposed to do?
All right.
Tell you what's happening. You're charged right now with armed robbery, okay? All right, and You ran into the woods once you saw me? I put my light on you?
I didn't, when I was going to the house, man.
So you weren't sleeping in the woods?
Yes, I sleep up here.
No, were you sleeping at the time?
You see the car,
I saw you run from me, all right? That's why we tracked you. Okay, you ran from the sidewalk, right?
I didn't have nothing to do with no armed robbery, sir.
All right. What's your name?
My name's...
What? Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Why am I being charged with armed robbery?
Because you've been positively ID'd by the victim.
I didn't have nothing to do with no armed robbery, sir. Yes, sir.
Listen, you did. We have a witness or a
Listen,
victim
you
that
can
said it was you.
That's fine.
Hey, the basics are, we had an armed robbery occurred.
Yes.
Not far from here.
Right.
The amount of time that took place, a deputy came by, Deputy Stats here saw you going down the sidewalk. He turns around,
Right.
You're gone, you ran up in the bushes.
Right.
Our victim comes over,
Right.
looks at your face and says, that's him.
A victim comes over who?
The person who was robbed.
The person you took
I didn't
the
take
items
nothing from I didn't take nothing from nobody. You can check in the woods.
We're gonna have to do some more investigation on this. That's what we do. Okay? We do investigations.
You know what I do. You know
I'm telling you right now, though, we have more than enough to take you to jail for armed robbery. Okay?
I didn't have nothing. Yes, sir.
Time frame. You're wearing what the victim told us you were wearing. They told us from the start that they could ID you. They see you and they say that's him.
I didn't have nothing to do with no armed robbery, sir.
Shelby,
Yes,
listen.
sir.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna sit and talk about everything and find out exactly what's going on.
Right.
All right. What I'm gonna ask you to do now is I'm gonna ask you to stay quiet, relax. All right. If any deputies ask you anything, listen to what they have to say and answer them.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
You taking the? Who's taking the report?
No armed robbery, man.
No.
What happened earlier tonight?
We walked over the car. I got in that side. She got in the other. Next thing I know, some guy points a gun at her throat. I thought he was kidding. And then he took her bag and then he put the gun right in front of my nose. Says, give me your wallet. I says, and I go to get I said, I can't get it out. Mind if I step out of the car? No. And he says, give me your wallet. And he reached over and he took it out. And then he fled right through the alley.
He reached in and took the wallet from you?
Right out of my wallet.
Cross me.
And he took anything?
I couldn't get it out. He got it out.
All right, sir. Well, thank you for talking to us. And
Oh, thank you
Thank
for
you.
helping us.
glad you want to press charges. We get to take another criminal off the street.
I want to press charges. That son of a...
Yeah.
Whatever.
That was lousy. Having
You know,
a gun at my neck, I didn't like that.
I was going to say to him, what do you bother me for? You're going to get into trouble with that. I said, I better not say anything with that pistol right in my nose.
Yeah, it's a tight spot, I guess.
I thought he was going to shoot me. I really did. And I've been shot at before in the Army.
Do these guys, this guy, will they check out his record to see how many other times he's done what he's done? I'm
Oh,
sure.
yeah, he must have a rap
The one
sheet.
that just robbed you guys, he
Yeah.
has an extensive past.
He must have a rap sheet.
He has a little bit of everything on his
Yeah.
record.
I think he did a fantastic job.
The city of Las Vegas has been changing lately. We used to do landscape that went flat and outward, and now everything's going to the high-rise communities. They're building condos up and down the strip that reach up into the sky, and that's new for those of us who've lived in Las Vegas for 20 years. We're going to be arriving. A gentleman broke into somebody's house and called the owner of the home. Said he's waiting inside for her to arrive with a, he's got a shotgun and he's waiting for her to come home. So we're gonna get here and make sure that we can stop somebody from getting shot. 1 North 1221 arriving.
Copy. Here is advising the residence is single story with brown brick. Apartment above the garage, white Cadillac in the back of the residence by the garage. It does have a hole with 2 yellow labs in the residence, so let's say they'll have something now.
Okay, you have these? You have the front door? No, we didn't. Yeah, we know you said it was okay going, but we don't want to start kicking doors in and everything.
Yeah, he said he saw you guys coming up. He called me from his house. He broke in a window up by, there's an apartment above the garage.
Yeah.
And he called me from the phone, which is also a line in the house.
Right.
And then when he saw you guys coming, he left.
What?
So he's at his house right now, but he broke in my window, I guess, and he broke my house phone.
So does the house connect to the apartment at all?
Not really. You have to go to the yard.
Okay,
What kind of car does your boyfriend drive?
Oh.
Is that him?
Hello? Hey. I just got home. Yeah. I had left to... Well, I'm home. I don't know. I just drove fast. You know what? Why did you break into my house?
Oh, put him on speaker.
Where's he live at? Do you know his address?
Yeah, I know where it is.
Why don't you go ahead and show us the apartment real quick?
Why would you say that to me? Scare me?
I don't see any windows. Yeah, there's a light on upstairs. There's supposed to be a light on up there.
Okay. Yeah. That's, I probably left that on before I left. Here, there's a gate key.
Yeah, the one you gave me or not?
No.
Sorry.
It's one of the gate key.
Oh,
I just think he should be
ignore
able
him.
to get in trouble for this.
Yeah, he will. Don't worry about it. Just ignore him.
He broke into my house, calls me from my number. I get all these cops out here.
Get the police, down low. We have guns.
All right, we cleared the residence over here, and there's he's not in there, but there's a warrant out for his arrest, and we figured out where his address is. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't knock on his door and see if he'll answer it. We'll put him under arrest. Didn't hurt anything in the back.
Hey, swing to the door.
Hi.
Is Will home?
What did I do? What'd you do,
Come
man? Oh.
Come here. Turn around and face the wall.
Oh.
Thanks, have a good night.
Oh. Hi.
You have a warrant for your arrest.
Warrant for my arrest?
Yes, sir.
What am I being arrested for?
You have a warrant.
You have a warrant for your arrest.
What did I do?
Well, first of all,
I was sleeping.
You have a girlfriend?
Do I have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
You do?
Her name is Rihanna.
Yeah. And where does she live?
Yeah, I'm sure you guys already know that.
Yeah, and we were already there. Yeah, because what happened tonight? You were in her house. Let's start with that.
Her window was open.
It doesn't matter.
I just went in and called her, and then I left.
You know, we're not even worried about that right now. You have a $3,000 warrant for battery domestic violence.
Battery and domestic violence.
Yep.
I didn't even.
No. On top of that, okay.
Oh my goodness.
You went over to the house. You called her from her house phone, told her that you're waiting in her home with a shotgun, and then you decided.
I did not.
Okay, so then why are you calling your girlfriend up in the first place, telling her that you're in her place and you got a shotgun?
I didn't say I had a shotgun.
Yeah, you did.
A shotgun.
You were in there. Guess
But I
what?
don't have
That's a crime.
Yeah, why would you go in the first place if you don't live there?
I was just angry at her.
Yeah. Well, and destroying her property, that's a crime too. And you don't talk about guns because when you start mentioning guns, police come and we bring bigger, badder, better guns.
I know you do. She told me to meet at her house. I was there. I sat out there for her house for about half an hour, and then I saw her window was open.
You know what we call that? We call that stalking.
Well, she told me to go to her house.
No, she didn't. She was out with her friends having a wonderful evening by herself without you. Go ahead and have a seat real quick. Who's the people that live in your house? What are their names?
Nathan.
Nathan? All right, I'm just going to knock on the door and ask for him. All right?
Can I have a shirt, too?
What's that?
A shirt?
A shirt? Yeah, we'll try and rustle one up for you.
All right, cool.
Yo, do you even own a shotgun?
Huh?
Do you even own a shotgun?
Yeah, but they're not at my house.
Where are they at?
They're at my dad's house in North Carolina.
So, did you tell her you had one today?
Yeah, I did.
You did? Just try and scare her or what?
Yeah, pretty much. It was stupid.
Good things is that you didn't know you had a warrant. Now you get to take care of that or argue your side in court. And then the other thing is, you know, nobody got hurt in this, okay? And you're not getting any other charges. So just in the end,
So I'm just getting taken in for a warrant?
For a warrant, that's it. But if you would have taken care of things with your girlfriend a little bit differently, then we wouldn't be here. We would have never even knocked on your door, all right? So that's pretty much the only lesson I hope you learned tonight.
Got you.
All right.
The SCAT team is the street crime attack team. It's the Rialto gang team. Also, we work closely with narcotics and investigations. We get numerous, applications from the guys throughout the police department, wanting to get on the team because it's probably the greatest assignment out there.
Suspect in the car has a car for 187.
We're en route to go contact a subject that's sitting in his vehicle selling narcotics in a residential area, and it looks like he's has priors for murder. Let me see your hands. What are you doing? You live here?
No, I don't.
Where you live at?
I live on Lana.
Who's this guy?
This is Andrew.
Andrew? How many people we got in the truck? Quite a few?
No,
Is that right? Just two? What's that, a weed pipe?
Yes, sir.
They're smoking weed or what?
Yes, I was.
Anybody on probation parole?
I'm on parole.
For what?
Involuntary manslaughter.
Anything in the car I need to know about?
Just a little bit of weed.
Just a little bit of weed? Any other weed?
My pipe.
Nothing else?
No.
All right, let's pull him out. Hey, come on back here. Set that down. Come on over here.
Hey, keep
Turn
your
around.
hands where we can see them.
Turn around. All right, your fingers right in here. There you go. Nice and tight. Nothing else on you?
No, sir.
What's in here? You're on parole, so we get to check.
My lighter and my ignition kill switch.
Where's the weed at?
It's in my change pocket.
Why you got it all wrapped up like that?
So it fit in my pocket.
You got a little bud?
It's just a little bud.
I'm gonna hold on to that so it don't blow away. What's this?
It's half of a pen.
This?
Yeah, it's a light.
Oh, it's a laser pointer.
Pointer.
You're supposed to have that?
I don't know why I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah,
It
no,
goes
you're
to
not.
The pin that's in my door handle.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay, come sit right here by this. Sit down. Come on back here. Hey,
Go to him.
come on back here. Turn around. Don't start getting crazy.
I'm not going crazy, sir.
Interlace your fingers behind your head. Spread your feet. Let's go with the program. You on parole?
No, sir.
Probation?
No, sir.
You got anything on you? Let's turn and face your buddy right here so we can see him. Nothing on you?
I may have some weed in my pocket.
You got some speed?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
What do you got? You got some weed?
Yes, sir.
Sures?
Yes, sir.
Go sit next to your buddy, huh?
Yes, sir.
Sit down. Kick your feet out and cross them. Not selling any dope, huh?
No.
Nothing in the car we need to know about? Guns, drugs, anything like that? Can you grab her her stuff and run those through for me? So you don't mind if I check your truck? Being on parole, we get to search his car and go through it, make sure that that he doesn't have anything else that's illegal. Here's a scale. Basically shows that they are over here selling marijuana. He'll probably end up going back to prison for a year, violation of his parole. And we got a little meth in there also on top of that, so. Let's see what else this guy is trying to throw. Got his little meth pipe. Basically is what he does is they end up loading these pipes up with this crystal meth and smoking it up. What's this?
I have no idea.
You don't know what this
You
is?
didn't find that around my where I was, you know.
It's a speed pipe.
Yeah, that is not mine.
Is that your truck?
Yes, sir.
What's this? Huh? It's crystal meth.
That's what it looks like. but-
Yeah, it is.
What-
So you got weed, crystal meth, a pipe. You supposed to have any of that? All right, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. You're going to get a ticket for the marijuana, sir. For your part in it. Why were you sitting on that scale?
Scale?
The scale? The marijuana scale? The scale that's got pieces of marijuana on it? So you had weed in your pocket, and the scale was under you because...
Did you weigh stuff on?
Okay. You were weighing the marijuana so you could sell it?
No.
Oh.
Make sure I had what I
Make
had.
sure when you put it in the pipe, it weighed the exact amount so you don't get too high?
No, not in the pipe.
Oh, okay. Well, what? You
When
didn't
I
want to
buy it.
overload your cigarette?
When I buy it.
Oh, when you buy it. You have to weigh it, make sure you're not getting cheated.
Right. Of course.
Why would you want to sell dope in front of these kids? Look at these kids over here just having a...
selling no dope.
You weren't?
No. I didn't have no dope. Wasn't selling no dope. All I had was that little bit of weed I had in my pocket.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what's with the speed
Don't ask me.
and the meth pipe?
It ain't mine.
It's not yours?
It ain't mine.
How long you have left on your parole?
Another 16 months.
So you're probably going to do 16 months, huh? What do you think? At least a year, huh?
Nothing I can do about it.
At least a bullet.
Getting new stuff that I didn't have.
What's that?
I'm getting butts with stuff I didn't have. So
Is it your truck?
yeah.
All right, buddy. Would you stand up? Go see my partner over here. He's going to take you to the car. You transport him for me? Thanks. Andrew, I'm giving you a ticket. Okay? This is a citation for the marijuana.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Today's your lucky day. But you see all these kids? You hear them back here playing?
Yes, sir.
Don't come to Rialto and do that, okay? The next time you come into my city and I catch you doing your little partying over here, hanging out with your buddies and smoking speed in front of these kids and stuff like that, that'll be the last time I tell you. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, get out of here.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code.
Running from the flea market, running towards Indian Street, now running towards Outback.
523.
We can't get to them from here. We have to go all the way around. They're running through the Saturn dealership now. One's wearing a black sweatshirt, both white males. Let's go. He's in front of Wendy's.
400 all units, get over there and set up. These are the guys that been hitting that place. 407, where you at?
He's on the west side of US 1, running through the Wendy's parking lot and Walgreens. The other one I last saw in the Saturn dealership.
After the 415, advise your clearance on your left. 2257. And the indicator where you want to set up north of it.
We got one here running through the Walgreens. We got him on the ground.
He's in core. Had a white blue shorts, white t-shirt, 215.
Put your hands behind your back.
2257. Where you at, Petey?
Where'd your other guy go?
I have no idea, sir.
What's that?
I have no idea, sir.
524 Sutherland. So we got the one that came over here to the south, so the other one's up in that area. Is that what you're
Were you
calling?
wearing a gray sweatshirt or is that your buddy or a black sweatshirt?
Gray sweatshirt, sir.
You're wearing the gray sweatshirt?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna go up front. We can just get a couple units.
What was your other friend wearing?
Okay, everybody except the unit going to Petey, move over towards the Saturn dealership and set up on it.
He was wearing what?
477.
He was wearing what?
Black t-shirt.
Black t-shirt. And what? What kind of shorts?
Shorts.
What color?
I don't know.
What's his name?
We're just by the north side of Center.
Say again?
Leslie.
Leslie what?
Okay, go ahead. Donovan, what's the other guy wearing?
Leslie's his name, the other guy that's running. Yeah, last time I saw him, he was running at the Saturn. We had to come all the way around the backside, though.
We need someone on it.
You put him in the car? Yeah, take care. I'll be back.
One down, one to go.
Nobody on the ground except for the dog.
10 front.
Fine. I'm kicking the dog. I'm not. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, brava.
Hold on. Watch him here.
This guy. I got him. Watch it, watch it, watch it.
You got a knife on him. Watch out.
Pat him down.
You got anything that's gonna poke me, stick me?
I don't think so.
Let's go. I love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah, Sarge, we came in the back way. As soon as we came around this first aisle here, I saw two males in one of the vending machines. As soon as they heard us start coming towards them, they took off running.
So you can do that. Just try to push it between Saturn and Alpha.
What were you doing over there at the flea market?
Trying to get some money, sir.
Trying to get some money? How's that?
The vending machines.
Vending machines?
Yes, sir.
Why'd you run when you saw us showing up?
Got scared, sir.
You got scared?
As well as
Is it normal to run from the police when they show up?
No, sir.
You know how all this could have been avoided?
Just stopped and surrendered, sir.
No, you're wrong. Now come out here and try to break into stuff in the first place.
Yes, sir.
Then the second thing that could have been avoided is that bite mark on your leg from our canine. That could have been avoided from you stopped running.
Yes, sir.
Do you know why you got dog bit?
Because I didn't stop and told me to, sir.
We gave you several orders to stop running and get down on the ground.
Yes,
Did you listen?
No, sir.
Exactly.
I was ignorant, sir.
Stand up. Stand up.
Echo 45.
It doesn't pay, does it?
No, sir.
Gave you the chance, man.
You from Martin County?
Yes, sir.
You ought to know better then.
400 units of DNA. There's going to be 2 to 3 vending machines in that area that have been burglarized and left as they are.
Turn around, face me.
With, no sodas.
Set your seat down, watch your head. So you do understand how all this could have been avoided, right?
By not doing it in the first place, sir.
By not doing it in the first place, right? So what's the lesson you learned tonight?
Rotation or
Don't
flee
take
on
anything that doesn't belong to me and obey all laws, sir.
Good job. One ran across the Walgreens. We were able to apprehend them over there. And Deputy Shaw was able to apprehend the other one.
That's where you got him with the dog?
Let him in the back.
You're gonna be dumb? You gotta be tough. So they're all good. You got him captured.
Jaws and paws.
Jaws and paws.
Yes, sir.
Prior to becoming a police officer, I actually boxed professionally for a short time. I was no Oscar De La Hoya, but I was actually pretty good for a while. And then I just decided to stop. And then moved out to Las Vegas and been a police officer since 1992. This department has afforded me great opportunities. And now I'm a supervisor on Graveyard on the Strip. What better place to be than Las Vegas, Nevada? Officer Rosendahl is about to initiate a traffic stop, and we're going to go over there and assist him and see what we can get out of it. What'd you stop him for?
I heard his music, sorry.
What did you reveal?
The Interstate Identification Index,
Yes.
otherwise known as the Triple I, says that he was convicted in 1995 in Moreno Valley, California for armed robbery.
That's
He's
a long
got
time.
priors for burglary, robbery,
Oh, okay.
domestic violence.
No, he has a little bit of a history.
Yes.
Well, let's ask him if he'll let us go in his car.
He's an unsavory character.
All right, let's go see. All right, sir. He's over there.
No weapons or anything? Keep your hands wait and see, all right?
Right over there, sir. Wow, you're a big guy.
What else were you lied to me about your arrest history? No. I said, what were you arrested for? Oh, I've only been arrested for domestic violence.
Domestic violence.
Right, how about your armed robbery that you served 2 years in prison for? Burglary, robbery.
Burglary? No.
Yeah, back in the day. You didn't say you were convicted.
How quickly we find stuff? We find stuff out
Well,
quickly.
why weren't you very
That was a long
forthcoming
time
with me?
ago.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. When I got pulled over out here before that, what was you recently arrested for?
All right, I didn't play recently.
I was a little sugar, man. I'm not used to being pulled over and all that, man.
Right, that has nothing to do with me asking you what you've been arrested for.
Yeah.
Right. All right. You mind if we look in your car real quick? Make sure there's no guns.
I mean, man.
Make sure there's no guns. man?
Listen,
All
if you got a little weed, we don't care about
If you got a
that.
little weed there.
You got a little weed, ain't no big
really
deal.
don't care.
You won't go to jail for weed.
Yeah, trust me.
You got weed in the car, right? Yeah, he does.
You got something in the car.
You got
I don't, man. What do you do for a job?
What I got
Holy
a detail
mackerel.
job, man.
You on the way to the strip club?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I'm trying to tell you, I just came back from the movie. Look at my right back pocket right here. You're gonna feel the movie stuff.
Got about 3,000 here, sir.
No, it's less than that.
Well, I mean, 2,300 and some other stuff. Does he have stuff on? We're just gonna check you, sir, all right?
I'm fine, man. I'm fine. Look, I'm fine.
All right. Ray, hold this horn for a minute.
I'm not. Listen, man.
All right, I'm gonna hold this, sir, okay? You're a big guy.
Stay still.
Just bring this over, sir, okay? Yeah, you're doing a good job there. Hey, we got it.
I'll talk to you for a second.
Stay right there. Stay right there, sir. Don't move, all right? Just lean up on the front of the car.
Feel something like in his pants right there, like in his thigh. Go pat him down on his left side, on his left leg, and tell me if you feel something.
Watch out for his money. Here, hold
I
on.
was patting the subject down, and I felt something. I'm not sure what it is, either narcotic. Hey, keep your hands out of your pocket. Maybe something he dumped in his pockets, or it could be. Not really sure, but it just seemed a little odd to me. He got a little sketchy when I grabbed it.
Yeah, I can tell. You're acting.
Listen to me. You're going to be straight with us right now.
That's cocaine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cocaine.
You're
It
caught,
is
man.
cocaine. It's
You're caught.
cocaine.
There's something in your pants.
I'm just gonna take it out, though. Yeah, where's it at? Is it in the? It's in there. I might have dropped out. Yeah, it has cocaine.
Man, come on, bro.
No, you have cocaine on you, sir. I mean, I know what it is. I mean, but now it just disappeared on me. It's probably disappeared. It's in there, though. I felt it. It's cocaine, right? Don't worry. There it is. Okay.
Oh, it's good. Well, sir, you've got. Look at that. I was patting down the subject in his left leg. I felt a bulge in his upper right thigh, and as we shook his pants, I was pretty sure it was narcotics. And we have a lot of problems with narcotics.
Hey, let me look. Hey, listen. So, do you have anything else in the car? Let me know. Do you have a gun or anything? Let me know, because I'm going to tear the car up. I mean, we're going to tear it up now anyway, but is it somewhere I need to know? Let me know.
He's got probably over 25 grams of crack cocaine, marijuana, about 20 ecstasy pills. So this is going to be mandatory prison.
This person has a substantial amount of narcotics and U.S. currency on him, which is indicative that he's selling narcotics. So I'm going to look through his car. I also think he may be in possession of some type of weapon, possibly a firearm. They go together all the time. Yeah, on the other side. All right, there it is. You can see it's a Glock 9mm firearm. I'm gonna have a good long talk with this suspect. Last time I tell you got a gun, you tell me. Let's just put him in. Let's just put him
Listen
in.
to me. You're an ex-felon for. Listen to me. I'm talking to you. You're an ex-felon for armed robbery. Okay, now you're going to go to jail also. Ex-felon possession of a firearm. You will definitely go to prison, and you deserve to go to prison. For what? You're rolling around here selling dope.
I'm not selling dope.
Listen to me. All this money is from selling narcotics. You got a firearm. You got a firearm loaded and chambered right here from selling dope.
What are you doing carrying a gun for? I mean, really, what are you doing carrying a gun? You're not supposed to be carrying
26 9mm. I actually own one of these, and it was loaded with hollow point rounds. So this traffic stop could have gone much worse. Could have turned into a shootout. But this is a hardcore ex-felon that needs to go to jail. He will be going to prison.
Hey, do me a favor, give me a bag. Put him in. Put him in.
Yeah.
And then get me.
All right, Sarge. He's going to go to jail for the trafficking cocaine, the possession of controlled substance for sale, for the marijuana, possession of controlled substance for the ecstasy. He's got about 20 pills. His money's going to be seized and put into our general fund, and he's going to go to jail for the ex-felon possession of a firearm. And I'm glad you're off the street. You need to be off the street.
Man, come on with
Listen
that,
to me.
man.
Listen
I got
to
family
me.
to take
Your
care
family.
of, man. I'm
You're
not
rolling
with
fine.
that.
And you're an ex-felon. You got tons
Man,
of dope
listen,
on you,
like I
man.
just said, I got shot up before,
Okay,
man.
fine.
I
And
got
you're an
some
ex-felon.
Come on.
All right, you'll go to jail.
Did you see the gun? The gun was not on me. Fingerprinted.
Ex-felon possession of firearm. Read the Nevada revised statute. The firearm is in your possession as long as it doesn't have to be on you. You can't dispute the law with me. You don't know it. That's fine. It's in your possession. Bro, you'll have your day in court. But for now, you're not going to beat the ride. Adios.
I started here at Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office about 3 years ago. I was a cop in Jersey before that. I pretty much got into law enforcement because I do like working with people.
I like helping people. I like being involved in people's lives and stuff. Well, what other job you can get where you encounter all different types of people in every walks of life. I mean, so I really enjoy doing this.
1033.
We're gonna stop this car here for failing to stop at the stop sign back there. The car's going back to a tan colored Mercury. It's really on a gray color, so we're gonna stop and see what we got.
Hey, somebody take a 28 from.
You got your license, registration, and insurance on you?
How you doing?
Okay.
Good ID on you?
No.
No?
No, sir.
You're driving in a vehicle without a seatbelt on in the front seat. That's against Florida state statute.
I wasn't aware.
You weren't aware? How old are
I
you?
just got in the car.
Okay. You still not gonna put your seatbelt on.
You ever been arrested before for anything?
Never, man.
Never before?
Mm-hmm.
And this is your vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay.
First name?
There's nothing illegal in it or nothing like that?
No.
We're having a lot of problems with drugs in the area.
Yeah.
There's nothing illegal in your car? So after I do a check, you won't mind if I check your vehicle or anything like that?
I gotta be getting somewhere, man. I ain't got time for all this.
Okay, just hang out for a minute. Let me just make sure everything pans out. He doesn't want us in the car.
He doesn't?
Did he just throw the keys out the window or something? Here. Didn't you say he was arrested?
Yeah.
For what?
3 months ago for drugs.
He's saying he'd never been arrested before.
Yeah, I got it right here. He was arrested in 7/21/07, drugs.
Okay. I smell an odor of marijuana coming from the car, so
Okay, that's fine.
we're gonna pull him out. We're gonna check him.
The front seat passenger seems very nervous.
Yeah, they both are. He's not happy he got pulled over on a dead-end street either.
He
So,
was stuttering a lot, telling me his name. I mean, I know my name and I can say it without stuttering.
all right, we'll pull him out. We'll pat him down, and then we'll search the vehicle. Can you just hang that up while we finish our investigation?
You have anything on you you know about?
Thanks, man.
I'm getting pulled over.
Like you said, you could have had
Just to bust my bike. Nothing. I got pulled over.
Hey, partner, can you hang up the phone for me? That's officer safety.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You have anything on you? No weapons or nothing like that?
Nothing, man.
Okay. Sounds good. You said you weren't arrested before.
I was never
Just
arrested.
checked your record. It says you were arrested about 3 months ago
No.
for drugs.
No.
Is that a mistake?
They pulled me over.
Uh-huh.
They found something. There was whatever. They let me go for the night. I went to my class, and I went to court. They gave me my class and scheduled my classes the 20th.
So you got arrested because they gave you a notice to appear in court.
Well, I didn't
That
know
means
that
you got
I was
arrested. Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, it's a notice to appear. Did you go to court?
Yeah, I went to court.
Did you have to answer to the charges that were on that piece of paper? That's being arrested. That's being arrested. So you went to, you're on a drug farm or something?
Huh? No, I gotta go to the class.
What class is that?
It's on a Belvedere.
No, what kind of class is it?
Marijuana.
What, they tell you any specifics about it?
Nothing.
You haven't gone yet? Can you just lean up over there
Sure.
next to your friend? We smell an odor of, it's real faint, of marijuana coming from inside the car. So I guess it's probable cause of search. He has a past of drug arrest, so we're just gonna do a quick search. Nothing comes up, he'll be on his way, but you know, when I asked him for consent, even though I didn't need it, he was really nervous about letting us in the car. So we're just gonna double check, make sure everything's all right. Who's this? Stokes, secure the passenger for a minute. There we go. There's the marijuana right here. Another pipe that matches the same pipe that's out in the that was on the ground. It's underneath the seat inside this little orange packet right here. It's definitely going to be felony weight.
So that stuff that we found isn't yours on the ground? No? And you won't allow us to do DNA or anything? So we can
Not
prove
without
that
me
it's
contacting my dad, no.
How old are you?
28.
You know, once you turn 18, your parents aren't in charge of you anymore. You're
I know
28
he's
years
not
old.
in charge of me, but he's my counselor and he advises me on stuff, so I'd have to contact him first.
How many times have you been arrested for drug possession?
3.
3, when was the last one?
All 3. Months ago.
Months and months ago?
Yeah.
Okay, remember, did my partner tell you that I smell marijuana coming from the car? Okay, you're telling me there's no drugs in the car right now?
Not that I know of, no.
That you know of?
No.
Okay.
I drink.
You drink?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Basically every day.
You drink basically every day?
Yeah, a few beers every day.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to show you what I found in the car.
Okay.
And then you tell me if you have any idea what it's about.
Okay.
Okay. All underneath your seat.
Oh my God.
Which is funny because that pipe right there, this little marijuana pipe is the same exact marijuana pipe that was outside on the floor. They're like matching.
That's not mine.
It's under your seat. It belongs to everybody in the
not
car.
mine.
It belongs to
It's
everybody
not
in the
mine.
car is what I'm telling you.
Okay. Like, I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm not trying to
I didn't
argue
know
with
it
you.
was there.
You know, I'm not looking for an admission here.
I don't
I'm
want
just
them
trying to
get in
say.
trouble. I'll take the blame for it all.
Okay, but 2 seconds ago you just told me you didn't know anything about it.
Well, I'm taking the blame now.
It's not taking the blame. If you don't know about it, you don't know about it. You both go to jail and you figure it out in front of a judge. You're saying you never saw that bag before. You don't know the weed was there. You haven't smoked in 4 or 3 months.
I'll take the blame for it.
That's not admission. That's you just saying I'm copping out. I'll take it. If you know it, you know it.
It's mine. I'll say it's mine.
Okay, where'd you buy it from?
I got it free.
You got it for free?
My brother gave it to me.
Your brother sells?
No.
So why is it rolled up like that?
I don't know.
What of this 40?
Huh?
40 bucks for that?
For what?
For the rolled up? The way you guys have it packaged?
I have no idea.
No? So who dropped the black sock outside the car? That's right, you dropped that too? As we were pulling you over, you drew it out the door or something?
No, it fell out when I walked out.
Your buddy admitted it was his. You gotta start picking better company, especially if you're trying to do the right thing. It makes absolutely no sense for you to get yourself in this kind of trouble. All right, just try to do better.
All right, man.
All right, man? All right, so we know that Rhiannon's going for felony possession of marijuana and 2 counts of paraphernalia for the one that he dropped out of his pocket on the ground outside of the car, and then for the one that was inside the car. I mean, he admitted to everything post Miranda, so it doesn't make it much of a tough case to prove.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.